good evening, high school basketball fans, and welcome to Dover High School Gymnasium. Tonight, the Big Time Sports Guys brings you another big one here on the Big Time Sports TV network. Tonight, it's the 5-5 Dover Tornadoes taking on the 5-3 Big Red of Steubenville. Should be a big game, should be a dandy, but before I throw it to my first break, I want to thank the good people at McInturf Realty. It's Jan McInturf, it's Donna and the crew. If you're buying or selling, be sure to call McInturf Realty. Hold on tight, Bobby Von Kennel is in the house, and you know how Bobby can be. We got to get him right away. We'll be back after you watch this from our good friends at McInturf Realty. Back again, once again, to Dover High School, and Happy New Year to everybody out there in Big Time Sports Land. I'm here with Dover coach Bob Von Kennel, and Bob, you got a big red team coming in, 5-3. What kind of problems do they bring to the Dover gym tonight?
Well, they're a very typical athletic Steubenville team, Charlie. They always have great athletes. They're going to play with 3-6-4 guys most of the time. They want to slash it at you and attack the gaps, try to create 2-on-1 situations. Our concern is handling their pressure, limiting them to one shot, and then making free throws when we get on the line.
If they got a couple guys, if they got a couple jackrabbits at 6'4", I think the biggest kid you have on your roster is, what, 6'2"? How are you going to rebound against these guys?
We got to fight for position early, get above our man defensively, and be in position when the shot goes up.
All right, now, what about identity? You're 5-5 on the season. Step up tonight, maybe?
Well, we sure hope so. You know, we finally got a little bit more chemistry going where we're playing with the same guys for the last 3 or 4 games. Up until the game before Christmas, we were pretty much some new guys that had been out hurt from football. Some other guys got hurt that played the first 2 games. So now we're with the same people. So hopefully that'll create some continuity.
How is the queen of Dover basketball doing? How's your wife feeling, all right?
She's doing better. We were at the doctor today, and everything's checked up and looking good. Just got to keep going slow steps, and hopefully in the end it'll all be back to normal.
She's going to be in the house tonight. She's going to be sitting up beside the Big Time Sports booth. We will keep an eye on her, Bobby.
Okay, put her on the air. Have a great evening, Charlie.
All right, so there you have it, head coach Bobby Von Kennel of the Dover Tornadoes. We'll be back to talk to Steubenville after you watch this. Welcome back once again to Dover High School tonight. Big Time Sports brings you another Big Time high school basketball game. It's the Big Red of Steubenville coming in tonight to take on the Dover Tornadoes. With me now, coach of the Big Red, this is Coach Mike Haney. And Coach, welcome to Tuscarawas County, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Let's talk about your team. Can you give us a scouting report on the Big Red?
Oh, well, you know, defensively, we're going to play man-to-man. We're going to press you, and we're going to try to make a fast-paced game. It's hard to do against Dover, but that's our intention, to make it go up and down.
Coach, you're 5-3 coming in.
Yeah.
The only team that you have both played has been the Cambridge Bobcats.
Yes. You know, we're both fortunate to get the wins against the Bobcats. You know, you kind of look at, you know, from film, all the film that we have on them, and I came up here last week and watched you, scouted you, and I see Coach Von Kennel on our Massillon Perry game. You know, we know what each other team's going to do. It's just a matter of going out there and executing it.
What does Dover bring to the game tonight that you have really got to take care of?
Well, I think, you know, the most difficult thing for us is they're so patient on offense. They run great offenses, a lot of screens, and we have to be able to communicate and talk and fight through screens. And, you know, they work it. They can work it for 2-3 minutes until they get a layup.
Coach, I want to thank you for joining us on our pregame show. Have fun tonight, okay? Yeah. I can't tell you good luck and go get them because I live up here.
That's right.
You got me?
That's
but
no problem.
Have fun and be careful going back to Steubenville.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
So there you have it, Mike Haney, head coach of the Big Red. We'll be back with tonight's Little Caesars Pizza tip-off after you watch this. And check it out, we are back to the Dover High School Gymnasium tonight. It's the Big Time Sports Tuesday night big one. It's Steubenville Big Red 5-3 taking on the Dover Tornadoes at 5-5. In the booth tonight with those mellow tones is Rick Ridgway. He's an old coach, he's an old sports guy, and he knows a lot about high school basketball. And Rick, let's get right into it. I think as you watch the people at midcourt in a pregame ceremony. But let's talk now about the keys to the game. What do you think? Rick, how about the Buckeye Career Center keys to the game?
Okay, the big keys for Dover is going to be to rebound both ends. Tornadoes need to make a half-court game out of this. And the Big Red apply pressure on the ball. So, you know, Big Red likes to get up and down the floor. Dover, they're a little more methodical. They'll just take the air out of it a little bit. And, you know, they've had one common opponent this year. Big Red beat Cambridge. Dover beat Cambridge. So that's the only
common opponent, right?
The only common opponent.
All right. Thank you to the good guys at the Buckeye Career Center for our keys to the game as they introduce the players on the court. Rick, why don't we take the same opportunity? I want to thank Mike Fredericks at Mike Fredericks Insurance. If you're looking for insurance, if you're looking for an insurance guy you can trust, it's Mike Fredericks, 330-308-0200, Mike Fredericks Insurance. And Rick, starting lineups, my friend.
Okay, the starters for Steubenville Big Red, number 4, Jabon Davis, number 12, Josh Zimmerman, 15, James Roundtree, number 20 is Davon Smith, and number 30, Calvin Bickerstaff.
And Roundtree is a guy that you really got to keep an eye on. He's averaging 14 a game for the Big Red. How about the Dover Tornadoes, Rick?
Okay, for Dover, 5-5. Number 0 is going to be Shamar Morton, number 1, Kyler Folkert, number 4, Cade Rusecker, number 11, Brandon Troyer, and number 44, Kyler Dickey.
All right, so there you have it, our starting lineups. We want to thank one more time Mike Fredericks at Mike Fredericks Insurance. Big Time Sports coming at you with big time high school basketball. And while they complete the introductions down on the floor, I want to remind you all that next Monday night, now listen up now, it's a big night next Monday night. The Big Time Sports TV show is going to be at Wild Wings next Monday night. The undefeated number 8 state-ranked Indian Valley Braves will be in the house. So mark it down. I want to see you all at BW's over in New Philly next Monday night. We will start the show at 6 o'clock with the Indian Valley Braves in the house. So make sure you get there, because in between breaks, we play a game of trivia. We're going to play some Indian Valley Brave trivia, and you can be a really big winner to next Monday night at BW's. Compliments of the Big Time Sports Show. Rick, just about ready for tip-off, my friend. Any last comments before we start the journey?
I think it should be a heck of a ball game, Charlie.
Many thanks to Little Caesars Pizza, home of the hot and ready before or after the game. It's Little Caesars Pizza. Tip-off will go to Big Red and with the basketball. Devon Smith way out on top now. Off to Josh Zimmerman.
Dover out there in their standard man-to-man defense, switching screens.
Stop and pop, in and out, can't get it. Rebound, Steubenville, up, in and out, can't get it. Knocked out of bounds, and they'll keep it there with the Big Red. So they had 3 good looks at it and couldn't get them to go down. We know Dover's going to be very patient, very methodical. Here's a shot. Off the glass, we got a jump ball underneath, and the arrow will go to Dover. No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
Yes, it will. Thought so because Steubenville got the tip. So it'll be Dover basketball now.
Steubenville coming out man-to-man, full court pressure also.
Rugsecker, K to Rugsecker. We'll get it up high now. This is a Dickey, Kyler
Nice
Dickey
cut.
inside. Morton, he's got it. And one, baby.
Nice ball cut, ball side there for Morton. Nice feed in there by Dickey. Here's seen breaking the basket, little head fake up. Gets the score, foul, goes to the line, shooting one.
The replay, of course, compliments of the good guys at Weaver Barnes. Weaver Barnes, Route 39, just outside of Sugar Creek. Morton, with 3 of them on that trip, puts Dover up 3-zip. Rick Steubenville on the year hasn't scored a whole lot of points.
I think he averaged like 49 a game.
All right. So that foul is going to be called, a bump out on top. So Big Red will get it back. Also in the booth tonight, America's favorite statistician, the love of my life, Smoochie Jones, baby. Isn't she cute, Rick?
And the CFO.
Yeah, she is a CFO. All right, Davis. You know, this Dover defense, they play hard, and they'll give this Big Red team fits tonight.
Yeah, they're switching all screens and cuts.
Davis had a good look, couldn't get it, and Rugsecker brings it down. We'll get the outlet pass to Brandon Troyer for the Tornadoes. Dover 5-5 on the campaign. Shamar Morton drives.
Another
Nice
strong move.
Sweet banana, baby.
Good strong baseline move by Morton there.
That was an NBA move, baby. Nice move, Shamar Morton. There's a shot. That one is going to go down, and that's a three-pointer, Rick, from downtown, baby.
Javon Davis with the 3. Cuts the lead to 2. 5-3, 6 minutes go here in the first quarter.
Davis, averaging 8 a game, just pops in that long-range 3 ball to make it a 5-3 ball game. Dickey in the high post. Back now. Shots up. Nice shot. Stop and pop by Cade Rugsecker. So Rugsecker makes it a 7-3 contest here in the early going. Our scoreboard, of course, brought to you by Wayne Garage Door on Route 39, just outside of Dover.
Nice feed inside the Roundtree. Gets the other little drop step off the glass, 2 points.
Roundtree looks to be pretty strong physically, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. He's got a good base on him from the hips down, Charlie.
Well, his chest reminds me a lot of myself.
Yeah.
How about that
Chisel.
3 ball, baby? Huh? Sweet banana on the 3. 10-5 Dover. Roundtree, he's got it.
Roundtree, now you know why he averages about 14 a game.
Because he likes to shoot.
Yes, he's got 4 already. Wise man once told me, if you don't shoot, you can't score.
Wow. That's big. Yeah. Uh-oh, we got a push. Davis tried to get through a pick and couldn't get through, so Davis called with the bump. You get me? Who is that, number 20?
It's number 20. It's Smith.
Smith, Devon Smith with a foul.
There goes. Screen sets. Smith just running right through him. Tornadoes with the ball out of bounds the sideline there.
We got a nice crowd in the gym tonight from Dover. Not a whole lot of attendees from Steubenville. As Steubenville will take it the length of the court. And we got a block on the shot.
Zimmerman going to the basket. Here's Zimmerman going coast to coast. He's just going to the basket. Got a blocking foul there. He'll go to the line, shoot 2. 10-7, Tornadoes on top. First
shot, nothing but net for Zimmerman.
Zimmerman averages 10 points a game also. Big Red's got balanced scoring there. Amongst their starters, 3 of them average at least 10 points. The other 2 average 8.
And guess what? Dover does not have a single player on the roster that averages double figures. You dig? That free throw in and out. Here come the Tornadoes with a 2-point lead at the 4:10 mark of the opening period. Big Time Sports coming at you with Big Time high school basketball. We'll tell you what is on the schedule for the weekend when we get a chance. That way you can tune in and enjoy the games. He likes that shot right there. Now,
Troyer.
why do you think he likes that shot?
Because he can make it.
Yep. Wow, he was wide open, got a nice look, and Brandon Troyer with a 3. Nice pass inside to Roundtree.
Nice block by Morton there.
Wow, Shamar Morton says, get that weak stuff out of here, baby. Check it out on the Mount Hope fence defense.
I think this kind of surprises Mr. Roundtree there, too. He just thought he'd put it up off the glass, but the ball got rejected. Nice block.
13-8, Dover with a 5-point spread. Well, apparently he doesn't know that he didn't have to do that, but this is Shamar Morton on the other end, and Mike Haney, the Big Red coach, has seen enough. Boys, he's getting a piece of somebody down there in that huddle. So 3:26 to play in the first quarter, 15-8. Dover with a 7-point lead. Check it out. This is the Blazin' Burgers cheer cam. And these, of course, are the lovely and multi-talented Dover cheerleaders. Right, Ricky?
You got it.
Many, many thanks to Blazin' Burgers with 2 locations to serve you. One at the Brick House, Crater Avenue in Dover. The other location, North Worcester Avenue in Strasburg. Thank you, Blazin' Burgers. I talk about Blazin' Burger and I get the grum bellies, Ricky.
I know what you mean.
You know, Blazin' Burger has been voted 5 years in a row best burger in the Valley, baby.
That's number 1.
Kind of like Big Time Sports.
There you have it.
Right?
There you have it.
15-8 now, Steubenville. After the timeout by Coach Mike Haney, they go inside the Roundtree. They're going to throw the ball away, and Ian Sexton with the drive, and Ian Sexton, baby, with an NBA move.
Nobody stopping the basketball. He just goes all the way in and gets the layup.
Sexton came off the bench to give Dover a little spark here. 17-8. Baseline is shut off. Got to go out on top. Loose basketball. Should be a layup. Shots up. He's got it. Turnover into a basket by Dover. Cade Rutseger with the easy one.
Steubenville having a little trouble right now with the Dover pressure. Dover getting last 3 layups there.
Roundtree. He's got it.
He just bowled his way in there and got the 2.
Yep. Head down, nose to the ground, nothing but strength and physicality by Roundtree for the 2. We got a timeout called by the
Must have some blood.
Dover Tornado. Oh, we got blood on the court?
Well, he's pointing to somebody there. That's what they called it officials timeout, I guess. Get number 3. Or maybe he turned an ankle or something. I don't know.
So on the floor now for the Dover Tornadoes, Nick Millander. He's a 5'10 senior. He wears number 10, Nick Millander. So Bobby Von Kettle already going deep to his bench in the early going. Ball is loose. Nice pass.
Nice pass.
Shamar Morton, he's got it.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, Morton's got 9 right now, Charlie, and nobody on Dover averages double digits.
Yep, that's true, my friend.
Well, he's going to get his double digits tonight.
Shots up. Can't get it. Uh-oh, foul is going to be called on the shot. I think the foul is going to go on Shamar Morton, and it is on Morton. Here it is, Ricky, call it.
Just drives the basket, ball's up, barely catches the rim. Rebound number 30, puts it back up there, but he's going to be fouled, and that's Bickerstaff. He's going to go to line shooting 2. 21-10, Tornadoes on top. Smith
Who do we have off the bench
Smith,
here?
That's Smith back in the lineup for Steubenville.
All right.
Number 20.
5 and 3. Rick, have we seen a Steubenville schedule? Do we know who they played? Well, I mean, we know they got one common opponent. They played Perry. Now, I'm wondering, is that Maslin Perry?
I believe so.
And one, baby. And one, baby. Check it out on the Domino's Pizza.
Nice
Big play
pass.
Replay.
Nice pass in there, too. Morton again, strong kid inside. He gets the 2, plus he'll go to the line for the 3-point play.
Too hard, can't get it. Loose basketball. Picked up by the Tornadoes. That was Justin Shepler. Shepler in the game now for the Tornadoes. Also in the game is a Whitman, Colin Whitman. So we have 3 non-starters on the floor now for Dover.
Morton with another strong move to the basket. He's going to go to the line, shoot 2 again. Here's Morton just, challenging, going to the basket. He's fouled in there by number 10, Jorian Jones. Morton's at the line shooting 2. He already has 11 points on the evening, Charlie. Make it 12, and it's still the first quarter.
Rattled around, but it went down, right?
It's all that matters.
Yep. Wow, we got a nice crowd here from Dover. Out of bounds in, who's got it? They're going to give it to the Steubenville Big Red. Here comes Dickey. Kyler Dickey and Ian Sexton back on the court for Bobby Von Kettle. 24-10, under 1 minute to play here as the Big Red that need a basket. If they can't collect a basket on this trip and Dover comes down, holds it, and puts it in, wow, that's going to be a long night, isn't it?
Well, being down by 14, it's already been a long night.
And just think, Dover's already got 24 points, and they only average what? Check it out. Right there it is, baby. Here it is on the Weaver Barnes replay.
That's Bishop going to the basket, but he's fouled on the floor. Steubenville gets the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket.
Dover averages 50 points a ball game. Up,
We'll have an offensive foul.
They're going to call that one an offensive foul. They're going to wipe the basket and give the ball. Here it is, compliments of the Mount Hope Fence defense, baby.
Okay, that's Dickey in there taking the charge. Bucket's no good. Dover with the basketball, 22 seconds go here in the first quarter.
Double team. They break the press. Millander. They're going to milk that clock, get the last shot. Let's see what happens here.
Double baseline screen there.
Nice move.
Millander.
Left-handed shot. Can't get it to go. Clock. Shots up. And we got a block at the buzzer. So after one period of basketball, Dover 24, Big Red 10. We'll be back to the Big Time Sports Basketball Network after you watch this. And we are back to the Dover High School Gymnasium. Let's go now to our Kimball Recycling quarterly recap.
Okay, Charlie, for Steubenville, they were 4 for 10 from the field, 5 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 1 for 4 from the free throw line. For Dover, they were 10 of 13 from the field.
Wow.
5 rebounds, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. That's where you got your difference, 24 to 10. Dover shooting the ball much better than Steubenville at this point.
Wow, Steubenville only 4 out of 10. Dover 10 out of 13. The next time I get a chance, I want to talk about Mackenzie Tile and Showroom. It's a new place located on the boulevard, and guess what? Pay attention, Dover Tornado fans. Mackenzie Tile are Dover Tornado fans, and I'm going to talk about them at the next opportunity. So Steubenville will start the second period with the basketball. What do you think Mike Haney was talking about at that break?
Well, I'm sure he was talking about, handling the ball a little bit better against the press and tightening, shoring up our defense a little bit. Team shooting 10 for 13. That's not a very good defense. Right away, they get a turnover.
Yep, Dover turnover. They're going to go the other way, and Steubenville, with that pressure, gets the easy layup to make it 24-12.
Zimmerman with the steal and gets the easy 2. Intensity picking up a little bit for Steubenville.
I'm sure somebody got a piece of somebody in that huddle at the end of the quarter.
Somebody's got somebody's attention, I think.
Sexton.
Oh.
Yep.
Dover will retain the ball. Went off Zimmerman's foot.
Well, you see, that time Folkert thought his teammate was going to be backdooring it.
Right.
Good thing it came off the foot of Big Red, right?
They got a little bit of a reprieve there.
Dickey. Ian Sexton. Sexton pressured out front. Shamar Morton with the basketball. Morton had a great first quarter.
He had 12 points in that first quarter.
He had as many points as the entire Steubenville team, huh?
No, Steubenville only had 10.
He outscored him. All right, shots up. How about Ian Sexton, baby? Huh?
Just a little head and shoulder ball fake there. He drives to the basket. It's the easy 2.
26-12 now. 6:23 to play in the first half. Dover 5-5 against Steubenville 5-3. Dover with the steal. Nice pass. Morton, he's got it.
Textbook fast break there by the Tornadoes, Charlie. Steal, take it down, nice bounce pass. Morton gets the 2. It's 28-12, another timeout by Steubenville.
All right, check it out on the Weaver Barnes replay. Ricky.
All right, there's the steal. We're coming down, Folkert. Nice bounce pass to Morton. 2 points.
All right, I want to tell you about Mackenzie Tile and Showroom, now open. They offer unique tile pieces that you can't get anywhere else. Get over to the Boulevard. They're located at 818 Boulevard in Dover. Now that's right next to the First National Bank of Denison. It's called Mackenzie Tile and Showroom. If you have a floor that needs fixed, if you want a new floor, you want to call the tile experts at Mackenzie Tile and Showroom. 818 Boulevard, Mackenzie Tile and Showroom. Tell them Mellow Tones sent you in. Ricky, I don't think Coach Haney is very happy over there.
No, that's his second time out. Once again, the turnovers are costly.
Zimmerman will get it into Roundtree. Shots up, he's got it. Roundtree is to Steubenville as Shamar Morton is to Dover.
Right.
Big, strong kid, a lot of muscle.
Well, he's got 8 points out of the 14.
Sexton now will work against Zimmerman. Dickey on the high post. Sexton drives, passes it back out on top to Kyler Folkert. Ruegsecker with the basketball. Ian Sexton. Dover of course, with a 14-point lead, Ricky, why be in a hurry?
Okay, they weren't in a hurry. Sexton had a wide open three. Missed the shot, hits the cable. Ball's turned over to Steubenville. Steubenville's going to have to start making a little run here, Charlie, or this game's going to be over in the first half.
No, that's exactly what most people are thinking down there. Steubenville just does not have the fire in their belly, I don't think. Do you?
Well, I'm not so sure they're used to anybody playing this type of defense, up in your face and after you all the time.
So another turnover by Steubenville. Clock stopped at 4:46. Dover with a 14-point lead. It'll be Ian Sexton, the trigger man, on the far end for the Tornadoes. Looking for some help. Sexton with the basketball. Stops.
Travel.
Wow, he got called for a travel. I thought he was going to get called for a bump. Steubenville turnovers on the game. 6 turnovers for Steubenville so far, Ricky.
They got to do a better job of handling the basketball, that's for sure.
There's a drive, there's a shot.
Another
again.
block.
Shamar Morton, baby, with a get it out of here.
There's another one down there at this end.
How about that one, Ricky? Who do that?
Devon Smith. Block for block. You block mine, I'll block yours.
Yep, check out the blocks on both ends of the court. There's one by Shamar Morton. Here's the Mountain Home Fence defense, baby. Wait for it, boom, baby. There it is.
Devon Smith with the big block.
Nice turnaround. Nice, strong move by Colin Whitman. Whitman with a nice shot in the paint. 4 minutes to play. Roundtree, you see Roundtree use his shoulder to get some space.
Well, he's got big enough shoulders, he can create some space.
Yes, he can. Brandon Troyer with the Dover basketball. Shamar Morton will give it up now to Kyler Folkert. Loose ball. We got a jump ball, and the arrow is going to give it to Big
We'll stay here.
Red.
No, I believe
Dover?
it's going to stay here.
All right. Yeah, Dover will get it in front of the Steubenville bench.
Okay, Davis back in the lineup for Steubenville. Zimmerman taking a break.
What can the Big Red do to get out of this slump they're in right now?
Well, they're going to have to come up with some steals, and they are pressuring the ball, but Dover's getting a lot of backdoor cuts on them.
Dover got spreading the floor. Nice move, baby. Wow, that was an NBA move, baby.
Little shake and bake there by Mr. Morton.
Man, he is quicker than a New York minute, baby. There's a bump on the baseline.
Steubenville will be taking the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. That was a great move by Morton there, Charlie.
Yes, it was. Our replay sponsor is Weaver Barnes, the Big Play Replay. Domino's Pizza. The quarterly recap is Kimball Recycling. Don't forget the halftime report coming up. Compliments of Ferris, Chevrolet, Buick, Cadillac, Toyota. And there we have a foul call. So he'll get 2 shots.
I believe that's going to go against Brandon Troyer.
Yep. The defense is Mount Hope Fence defense. Of course, the fan cam brought to you by Dover Dental Group. Our cheer cam is Blazenberger's. Player of the game is the Manor Restaurant. That will be awarded in the Union Hospital wrap-up show.
Jorian Jones misses the first shot of the 2-shot free throws here. 32-14, Dover up by 18, Charlie.
Well, nothing but net to make it a 17-point game at just under 3 minutes to play now in the first half.
Okay, nice pass. Break here.
Wow, and how about that follow-up?
Millander with the follow-up there.
Yeah, nice follow-up by Nick Millander. Well, contact out there, but they're letting it, both teams play. Now they get it across the 10-second line. Morton, he's going to be fouled and at the line for 2. Check it out, Ricky, on the Weaver Barnes replay.
Okay, here's Morton. He just gets the ball on the wing, and he's made his mind up to go to the basket. He goes in, gets fouled, he'll go to the line shooting 2.
Hey, we got a couple big games coming at you this weekend. How about the Federal League up in Canton? Lake against Jackson, baby. Lake is undefeated. Jackson, last year's state champ with only 2 losses, one in Florida and one in Akron. So it'll be a big game coming at you on Big Time Sports. The Lake Blue Streaks against the state champion Jackson Polar Bears. You can watch it Saturday morning. That's Saturday morning at 10, Lake and Jackson. Can he hit it? A little bit too hard. Rebound to Dover in the name of Justin Shepler. Shepler now with the basketball. Nice move. Wow. Nice rebound. Yeah. Can't get it off the floor. Big Red now off to the races to the other end. Nice pass.
Bounce pass.
Well, again,
Mr. Morton says, get out of here. He's had a whale of a first half, Charlie, offensively and defensively.
Yeah, he's played good basketball. As we watch Ian Sexton now give it up to Justin Shepler. This is Nick Millander now with the basketball. Back to Ian Sexton. They're going to work that weave out there and take some time off the clock. You dig? Don't forget, it's the Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota halftime report. We'll talk about the first half and give you some Smoochie Jones first half stats. Right, Rick?
You got it. And they're all going to favor the Tornadoes. Couple substitutions here for Steubenville. Number 12 back in the ball game, Zimmerman, along with Roundtree. Dover back in the game. Secker.
They're going to hold it to about 3 seconds on the clock, right, Ricky?
You would think, unless they get a breakdown here defensively against Steubenville.
Millander baseline. Millander's got it, baby.
There's that breakdown on the baseline.
Yep. Nick Millander with a nice baseline move for another 2. Roundtree. Puts it up, can't get it. Shots up, can't get it. Rebound. Wow, they're going to call a foul on Steubenville. Guess what? We got a 1-on-1 on this end of the court. 8 seconds to play. Here's the replay.
Shots being taken and missing there. But number 15 goes up and gets a rebound. Whitman, he's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line shooting 1-on-1. 8.6 seconds to go. Second quarter. Dover up 37-15.
All right, so Shamar Morton will go to the bench and get a nice rest through halftime. That shot is in and out, rebound Dover, and another foul called on Steubenville.
Another offensive rebound by Dover, hitting the boards hard.
That time,
Rucksecker going to the line, shooting 1-on-1. Foul there on number 10, Jorian Jones. Didn't check out.
That's right, just got out hustled. And he got poked in the eye. They're going to take him out right now.
He's got a contact problem there.
Yeah, he got poked in the eye and moved his contact. Shot is no good. 5 seconds to play. Here's the drive. Shot is up. Will not go. It does not count. It does not fall. We are at halftime. 38-15 on the Big Time Sports Basketball Network. We'll be back with the Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota halftime report after you watch them. All right, we are back, and check out the action on the floor, baby. It's the Dover Tornado Dancers, and you just missed it, but I'll tell you what, Ricky, what a great job they did out there moving and grooving, baby.
Very exciting halftime show by Dover girls there.
All right, the Ferris Chevrolet halftime report, and Rick, what do you think of the first half, my friend?
Well, I think it kind of went the wrong way for Steubenville. It was 24-10 after first quarter. It's 38-15 at halftime. I mean, Dover outscored them in the second quarter, 14-5. I mean, I don't think Steubenville was ready for this type of pressure.
And here I was thinking Big Red, because of their quickness, was going to be applying the pressure, but that shows you how much I know.
Well, no, you was okay there, but they just don't have the ball handlers that Dover has.
All right, so with that, now with the score 38-15, we are in our Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota halftime report. Rick, the first half stats, compliments of Smoochie Jones. Talk to me.
Okay, for Steubenville, they were 6 of 22 from the field, 2 of 6 from free throw line, 10 rebounds and 6 turnovers. Dover, on the other hand, 16 out of 24 from the field, 4 of 9 free throws, 15 rebounds and 2 turnovers. So they're shooting the ball better, they're rebounding the ball better, and they have less turnovers. So what usually happens when that happens, Charlie?
All right, you got it. That's the score. 38-15 at halftime. Many thanks to Ferris Chevrolet Buick Cadillac Toyota. We'll be back with our second half tip-off after you watch this. Welcome back to the Big Time Sports Basketball Network. It's a 38-15 Dover lead at halftime. And I want to remind you that this weekend, the Big Time Sports guys, there's never a day of rest at Big Time Sports, Ricky. All we do is go, go, go.
Exhausting. It's exhausting.
Friday night, we've got Lake and Jackson. Now, that will be a big one. I'm talking about really big up in the Federal League.
Really big one.
Yep, Lake and Jackson. Now, down here, Ricky, does it get any bigger than number 8 Indian Valley against Sandy Valley?
I don't know about that one.
Oh, yeah, number 8 Indian Valley at Sandy Valley, baby. Huh? How about it? Ricky, what are you telling me? I have been known to make a mistake before, so go ahead and tell me.
I don't know. Is it Indian Valley or does Garraway play Sandy Valley?
It's Garraway at Sandy Valley. I'm glad you corrected me. Yep. So, but anyway, the Garraway Pirates in a big one tonight against the Highland Hawks.
Yes.
So that'll go a long way towards a Friday night. It'll be Garraway at Sandy Valley. It's Indian Valley on the show next Monday night at Wild Wings. Shot from downtown.
Dover coming out in a zone to start the second half, Charlie.
How about that? Mixing it up. First time we've seen that zone, isn't it?
Smith takes a shot from outside, gets his rebound, puts it back up and in for 2.
38-17. If you just joined us, it has been all Dover thus far. And the star of the show has been number 0, Shamar Morton,
who has just as many points as Steubenville does.
From behind the arc, in and out, can't get it. Rebound, Big Red. Here comes Steubenville. Turnover, Big Red. Dover with the basketball. Rick, Dover in the first half shot what percentage?
66% from the field.
Wow, 66% Dover from the floor.
That's pretty good.
Ain't bad.
16 out of 24. Steubenville can't afford to make any more mistakes, Charlie, or this one is over.
Kyler Dickey, way out on top, gives it up. We'll go back to the low post now. Cade Ruegsecker to Shamar Morton. There's a baseline drive. Dickey back out on top. They rotate the ball very nicely. Rebound. What do we got?
It's going to stay with Dover, I do believe. Mike Coyne, the official, out there on the floor. Charlie?
Yep, my old buddy Mike Coyne.
You know it's a big game if Mike Coyne's on the game.
Yes, sir, baby. Yep. Good D by the Tornadoes. Nice move, nice drive, up and in. How about that one, Ricky?
Old Bickerstaff. That's his first two of the game.
Calvin Bickerstaff. In off the glass. 38-19.
You know, with Dover's methodical play here, Charlie, it's going to be real hard for Steubenville to make a comeback, even if they play perfect for the rest of the half.
Oh, you're right. It's way too late now. It's too late.
And that's not perfect, getting the ball down that low. Dover.
Coach Mike Haney said he scouted Dover just the other night.
When they was playing Coshocton? When they were playing Coshocton?
I believe so.
And
Yep.
Dover waxed them pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. There's a shot. There's a nice shot, Rick. And finally, something looks good for him, huh?
Well, they've scored 4 points so far. And Dover's yet to score.
We got a timeout on the floor. And we're going to keep it here. And since we are, I want to talk about Direct Action Company, otherwise known as DAC. Direct Action Company, they provide the finest livestock health and nutritional products at the most economical price. It will enhance the performance of your livestock, Ricky.
There you have it.
That's DAC, Direct Action Company. They are able to offer products that are geared to meet the unique needs of the animal and its owners. For more information on Direct Action Company, go to info@feeddac.com. That's info@feeddac.com. Rick, the timeout. What did they do during the timeout? You're the old coach.
Well, Dover took the 30-second timeout here. And I'm sure Coach Vaughn Kennel, you know, they've been out. They haven't scored yet in this quarter. Been outscored 4-0, so, or 6-0. So he's probably saying, let's get the ball down inside and get the best shot we can here right now. They'll be very methodical on their offense here, looking for that back screen, backdoor cut.
4:20. Here's the steal. Here's the easy one by Big Red. And who do that, Ricky?
Bickerstaff with the interception of the pass there, and he takes it all the way down for 2. That's 8-0 run here for Steubenville in the third quarter.
Shot from downtown. Sweet banana, baby. How about Cade Ruegsecker with a 3?
That's one way of stopping that drought. So far in this quarter, Steubenville is playing a little bit better, Charlie.
Yeah, a little bit better, yep. And you know what's different? The biggest difference is they act like they want to play now. You know what I mean?
A little more energy.
And I don't say that to show any disrespect, but they were real lethargic in that first half.
Yeah, I think they were shell-shocked there for a while.
Another sub for Big Red. 41-23. Steubenville's cut it to 18. Sexton will bring it down for the Tornadoes. We are the Big Time Sports Guys.
Another turnover.
Nice drive, nice move. Can't
get it
finish it.
Another jump ball. Ball's going to stay here at Steubenville this time. Good drive there by Jones, but just couldn't get the ball to fall.
Yep. Good finish. On the move. There's a loose basketball. Saved it before it went over that 10-second line. Kicked out from behind the arc. Can't get it. Rebound. Who's got it? Dover is going to save it into Shamar Morton. Ian Sexton now back to Morton for the Tornadoes. Rick, I'm going to let you and Smoochie pick the Manor Restaurant Player of the Game in our Union Hospital wrap-up show.
Okay.
Morton, nice drive, nice move. He's got it off the glass, baby.
Another defensive breakdown there by Steubenville. Morton be able to get the ball inside. Here's
Nice.
Roundtree.
Yep. That time Roundtree shows you how strong he is. He gets the ball in the low post. All right, 2:36 to play, 43-25. We'll be back with more after you watch this. Mellow Tones along with Rick Ridgway and Smoochie Jones. And Rick, check out the Dover Dental Group fan cam.
That's the Dover fans right there, Charlie. Must be pajama night.
Yeah, or Good Night Irene or something, but we got a lot of Dover kids with their jammies. I see a lot of feety jammies too. You know, and I'm partial to feety jammies, Rick.
Well, yeah, you want to keep your feet warm.
Absolutely. My Batman and my Lone Ranger feety jammies are my favorites. Inbounds now to Millander. Millander will give it back to Sexton. Back now to Millander. Dover breaks the press. We'll get it across the line. We'll set it up now at half court. Friday night, Lake and Jackson. Foul called. Entry pass into the paint.
Foul's going to go against number 3, DeJuan Jones. Okay, here's a pass inside, but Jones just coming over the back there.
How about this guy? Shamar Morton with a nice assist pass on the trigger. There's a nice move. Wow, too hard. Ball's knocked out of bounds, and Steubenville will get the basketball.
Jones makes good, strong moves to the basket, Charlie, but he's just not finishing. Now you got Davis back in the lineup. Roundtree's on the bench.
Well, the big Dover crowd is still here enjoying a 20-point lead. That three won't go. Rebound to the Tornadoes. Colin Whitman brings it down, gives it off to Ian Sexton. Needs him help.
Wide open here.
Yeah, he double teamed.
Nice ball fake.
Yeah, nice move.
Troyer.
Yeah.
Nice move there. Good ball fake, head shoulder ball fake, drives it in, gets a layup.
Brandon Troyer with the nice move and easy one off the glass. Foul is going to be called on
Folkert.
Yeah, Kyler Folkert. Here it is again, Ricky. Compliments of Weaver Barnes.
Okay, shot is missed. But number 10 rebounds in there, but he's going to be fouled by Folkert. He'll go to the line. Jones goes to the line shooting 2. Tornadoes still up, 22 points. Minute 18 here in the third quarter.
Got a big one Friday night in the IVC, the Big Time Sports TV guys. One of the places will be at Sandy Valley. Rick, I think that's you and me, ain't it, buddy?
Yes, sir.
We'll be at Sandy Valley Friday night as they'll take on the visiting Garaway Pirates in a big IVC matchup. So check out your Big Time Sports schedule for all the replays. And Ricky.
Whitman with the deflection gets the easy 2.
Foul is going to be called, and the foul will be called on Nick Millander.
Davis with a strong move to the basket. Doesn't convert, but he'll go to the line shooting 2. Yeah, Whitman was in the right place at the right time on that last possession for Dover.
Almost looked like it was planned, right?
Well, it looked like it, but the deflection just happened to fall right in his breadbasket there.
All right. I got to talk about Gale's gift market as soon as I can. Ricky, remind me of that.
Okay.
Shots up, will not go. Rebound to the Dover Tornadoes. Cross court. Nice pass. Shot is up.
Good
Stays
blocking
inbounds.
there by number 20, Smith.
45 seconds is all she wrote here in the third. (49-25) Dover in command here on a Tuesday night. Sexton looks for some help. We'll bring it out on top now and to start things over. 15 seconds to play in the third. A reach-in foul is going to be called on Big Red.
It's only the third team foul this quarter. Dover take the ball out of bounds.
All right, so Dover now with Ian Sexton. Sexton will pull the trigger. Uh-oh, baby.
Whitman.
Yes, sir, Colin Whitman. Whitman is 6'5". Wow, that one almost went. At the end of 3, 51-25. Hold on tight, baby. We will be back. Back at Dover High School, and Rick, why don't you take us into some action here late there in that last period? Check it out, Ricky.
Just a little alley-oop off the inbounds play to Whitman. He gets the easy 2. Good back screen set there by Dover. Whitman coming off of it. Nice lob in there for the easy 2.
All right, let's go now to our Kimball Recycling quarterly recap. And Rick, how about that third quarter?
Well, so far in third quarter, you know, it was all Dover again, 51-25. Dover outscored them again, 13-10. Steubenville did come out, you know, pretty quick there in the third quarter. Was outscoring Dover 8-0, but since then it's been Dover 13 and Steubenville 2 on that last run.
All right, so with that, with a score of 51-25, 5 out of 14 in the period. All right, 5 out of 14.
For Dover.
Yep, here we go. Got another 8 minutes of high school basketball. Compliments of the Big Time Sports guys. Shots up. Had a good look, couldn't get it to go down. Rebound, and a foul is going to be called, and that foul is going to be on Justin Shepler of Dover.
Shepler with the hold on the rebound. Dover back in that zone once again.
Look at the D. Dover plays. Hey, Rick, they're up by 26 points, and you would think, that, they were behind as well as they're playing defense.
Yes, and Smith just hits that 3 there.
That'll help them a little bit.
I think right now all Steubenville wants to do is try and make it just a little bit respectable.
That ball picked up inside. Shots up, has it blocked. Roundtree will get the loose basketball, get the outlet pass. Here comes Big Red. There's a drive, there's a shot. Will not fall, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Zimmerman going to the line, shooting 2. Here comes a Big Red on the fast break. That's Zimmerman. Or I'm sorry, that was Zimmerman. Misses the shot. They've had great penetration to the basket, Charlie, but haven't been able to convert too many of them.
So at the free throw line for 2. I want to remind you that the best candy in town, Ben Hagee candy, baby.
Have you ever had any of that?
Oh, are you kidding me? How about Ben Hagee chocolates at Gale's Gift Market, right across the street from Union Hospital in the McDonnell Douglas building. That's Gale's Gift Market for some Ben Hagee candy. Check out the gift shop. According to Smoochie, it's a great gift shop at Gale's Gift Market. Foul on the drive.
Shepler on the drive. He's fouled. Here comes Shepler. He'll square up. Ball fake, just goes to the basket. He's going to be fouled. Number 30 in there on the foul. That's Bickerstaff. First shot's up and good for Shepler. That's his first point of the ball game.
So, Ricky, at this point in the season, I guess you would have to put Indian Valley and Strasburg, in that upper class of area high school basketball programs, wouldn't you say?
Oh, without a doubt. I believe Indian Valley's the only undefeated team left, aren't they?
I think you're right. Yep.
Steubenville just scored there. That was number 3, Jones.
Jamie Herman and the guys down at Indian Valley, undefeated. Adam Hall and the Tigers, I think 10-1. Strasburg lost a 2 or 3 pointer to Malvern.
Right.
So a timeout on the floor at the 6:16 mark. Check it out on the Mount Hope Fence defense, Ricky.
There's the block. Shepler's shot was blocked. Jones trying to take the ball down the floor, but he is fouled on a blocking foul.
All right, with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after this timeout. (53-32), the Tornadoes real close to victory number 6 on the season. And Ricky, I know we got 6 minutes to play, but I'm going to give you this. You can put the dogs in the truck and you can warm up the bus because this one's in the books for the Dover Tornadoes, baby.
I believe you are correct.
Wow, what a mental giant I am, right?
What a prophet.
Yes, sir, baby. Can't get it. Rebound to Dover. Justin Shepler will give it up to Brandon Troyer.
Nice pass.
Yeah, nice pass. How about that nice assist? Kyler Folkert, baby, with a nice assist.
Shepler just down there on the block waiting on the ball.
Foul underneath. Big Red will go to the charity stripe.
Okay, here's pass in there to Shepler. That's Folkert to Shepler on the easy bounce pass for 2. Good penetration. Man comes off the ball. He drops it off to Shepler. In the meantime, number 14 just scored for Steubenville. That's Bishop.
Well, they're going to bring the big guy for Dover back in, Rick Shamar Morton, along with Ian Sexton back on the floor. Folkert. This is Kyler Folkert with the basketball. He'll give it up to BT. That's Brandon Troyer, of course. Loose ball, double team up high. Needs some help, get some help. Morton, nice pass. Uh-oh, can't get the easy one. Here come Big Red. Abe Zane can't get it. Rebound to the Tornadoes, looking for somebody to help him. Finally gets it, and the Tornadoes off and running. How about that by Ian Sexton, baby?
Just taking the length of the floor, and the lane opened up, just in there for the easy two. Sure, Coach Haney's going to have a few words after this game to his team about their defensive effort.
Shamar Morton is going to get 2 from the free throw line on the drive.
Okay, there's the turnover. This is Morton just going to take it all the way down. Nobody stopping the basketball. Drives all the way basket, but he's fouled in there by number 20, Devin Smith.
I would assume that Shamar Morton might be one of the names bandied about between you and Smoochie for the player of the game.
He may be considered.
All right, okay.
I mean, there's still 4 minutes to go here.
Oh, that's right. A lot can
4:45.
happen.
Yeah, a lot can happen. I mean, he's only got 22.
This is probably the game of his career. He's averaging just under 10, like 9.875.
Well, I think this will put him over
Yeah.
double digits.
From downtown, nice shot, Ricky, and who do that?
That was DeJuan Jones.
Oh, okay. Those Jones boys always could shoot,
Well, most of them,
and often too.
I was going to say, they always shot, but their percentages might not have been that good.
59-37. Dover still in your face with the big D, baby. Taken away, turnover, Dover with the basketball. Steubenville had 6 turnovers at halftime. They now have 9 on the ball game.
Feed. Whitman in there for another easy 2. Dover passing the ball very well tonight, Charlie. A lot of nice, good bounce passes inside.
The thing I like about Dover tonight, Ricky, is the guys off the bench, you can't tell the starters from the guys off the bench because everybody is playing well for Dover.
They're playing hard.
Yep. Turnover, easy layup. Right there you go, buddy. Timeout called by Mike Haney of Steubenville. And we're going to keep it here and talk about Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes. From suits to work boots, if you want to look your best, if you want to look smooth like old Mellow Tones, you want to see Marty Miller at Miller Clothing and Shoes. And Ricky, if you were going to stop and pick up a pizza on the way home for you and Marlene after the game, where would it be?
Well, I believe that would have to be Pangrazio's Pizza.
Wow. Ricky, is the Pangrazio pizza yummy on your tummy?
Oh, without a doubt. I get one there at least once a week at least.
Nope,
Sometimes
kid.
maybe 2.
All right. Many, many thanks to Pangrazio's Pizza. Also, want to thank the good guys from Frontier Tool and Equipment Rental. If you got a job to do, but you haven't got the right tool to do it, 339-RENT. That's 339-7368, Frontier Tool and Equipment Rental.
Okay, Coach Haney just emptying his bench over there for Steubenville.
Give some of the new guys some airtime, Ricky.
Well, that's Ryan Roush in there, number 32. Number 5 is going to be Carlo Biasi. Number 42, Jacob Clevenger. Number 32 is Ryan Roush again. Who we miss? Number 11 is Abe Zane, and number 22, Nico Bracone.
No kid, Bracone.
That's what it says.
I want related to Mike Bracone?
I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
Last name's Bracone, might be. Volker just hitting the free throw there.
Hey, so while I got a chance, next Monday night at Wild Wings, 6 o'clock, be there or be square. The Big Time Sports Show will be at Wild Wings next Monday night at 6 o'clock, and the Indian Valley Braves will be our special guest. We're going to tape the show at Wild Wings next Monday night at 6 o'clock. So get there early now and get a good seat. Ricky, you're going to be there, ain't you, buddy?
I was just at Wild Wings the other day, Charlie.
Wow, that's because wild people go to Wild Wings.
That's Nico Bracone with that underhanded layup there.
Don't take him long, does it?
No.
Nice drive, can't get it. Too hard off the glass. Big Red with the rebound at 2:20 to play in the ball game. Don't forget to join us for our Union Hospital wrap-up show. And then, of course, we will name our Manor Restaurant Player of the Game.
That was Abe Zane. Just kind of lost his footing there on that shot.
Can you believe, Ricky, it's supposed to be like 60 degrees on Thursday? Is that what I heard?
That's the rumor. And then I think Saturday they're calling for 3 inches of snow.
No. Downtown,
Shepler.
baby.
Volker with the rebound off the Shepler three-point miss for 2.
Yeah, makes it look real easy out there. Loose ball. Turnover.
Another fine pass in there by Dover. Very unselfish with the basketball tonight. Dover Tornadoes, Charlie.
Well, Dover called a timeout, but the only reason they called the timeout was to get 4 new bodies on the floor. Right?
Correct. Correct.
So Bobby Von Kennel and the Dover Tornadoes will go to 6-5 on the season. Steubenville will head south with a record of 5-4, right?
Yes.
Yep. Another turnover, Big Red. Dover with the ball, up, in, should count. He's got it. That is Cade Rugseger. Rugseger with another easy one for Dover. Little over a minute to play. The bus is warm and the dogs are in the truck, and Dover wins this one. In and out, can't get it. Rebound to Dover. I tell you who 21 was with the rebound, Ricky, but I don't have a JV roster with me. So guess what? His name is Freeman. Number 21 is Freeman for Dover. Also in the game is number 20. Is that 32 or 22 for Dover? All right.
That's 22, but
Yeah. 37 seconds to play. Up. Can't get it. Rebound. Who's got it? Foul is going to be called. And who is that? That's Stewart, number 40. According to our stat sheet here, number 40 is Stewart. And he's the one at the charity stripe.
let's see what he does. First one's up and good.
Wow, nice shot by Stewart, huh? Got to make the young man feel good.
That gets him in the books.
Yep. In and out, almost had it. Steubenville with the ball. Down court very quickly, looking for somebody open. Clock is running. Here's a drive by Abe Zane, and he's fouled on the drive.
.23 seconds to go, 70-41.
How about that shot?
That's another good bucket for number 11 there, Abe Zane. That gives him 1 point for the evening. Loose ball, Steubenville's coming up with Zane with the ball. Puts it in there, number 42 on a little skyhook turnaround, Clevenger, but can't get it to drop.
What do you think, Ricky? Is it over, buddy?
I think it's over. I think they're just going to dribble it out, Charlie, and the final score is going to be 70-42 in favor of the Tornadoes.
All right, final gun. There you have it. Wow, celebrate good times, baby. Crank it up. Let's do some toe tapping here, yeah. Little celebration time. We'll be back with our Union Hospital wrap-up after this timeout. On the game, of course, Smoochie Jones took care of things for our stats tonight. What do you got, Rick? Tell us about them.
Okay, for Steubenville, 16 out of 46 from the field, 7 of 16 from free throw line, 19 rebounds, 12 turnovers. Dover, 28 of 48 from the field, 11 out of 17 from the free throw line, 28 rebounds and 7 turnovers.
All right, so there you have it, our final stats. One more order of business, Ricky, and you and Smoochie took care of things on the Manor player of the game, and who do we have?
Shamar Morton.
All right, so congratulations, Shamar Morton of the Dover Tornadoes, 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 big assists. There you have it. We're going to say nighty-night. Thanks for watching tonight. Don't forget Friday night, Lake in a big one. You dig?
Got it.
All right, and Sandy Valley Garaway on the Big Time Sports Basketball Network. We're going to part company like this.
Oh, it's hard being this good. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. I don't mean to brag, but I'm the greatest.
That's because you never saw me.
Honey, I'm home.
How much money did you make today?
I missed you, too.
I'm sorry, honey.
I want to find out how good you are, chump. You mean play basketball?
Hey, pretty boy, I got something for you.